Sadia. So for today's video, I'm doing something a little bit different. So instead of a review, I'm basically going to be talking about the types of makeup brushes that you need in your makeup routine. Alright, so let's get started. So, why is it important to use the right types of makeup brushes? Well, the reason why it's so important is that it can really make or break your makeup routine. It can make it look, patchy, blotchy, and streaky. And it's really the types of makeup brushes that we use to get that flawless and seamless look. Alright, so for primer, you don't really need a brush because that'll just move the product around. So for foundation, I like to use this brush. This is the Real Techniques Brush Crush brush. And this brush is really great. So for foundation, you need a brush that is very rounded. You need a brush that is very dense. With dense, it means that it has a lot of hairs so that you can really spread the product around and really blend and buff the foundation. Also, you're going to need a synthetic brush. So basically what synthetic means are these are makeup brushes that are made of man-made material like polyester and nylon, and they're really great for cream products like foundation or concealer because they don't absorb the product. And so this brush is really great. Alright, so the next step in our makeup routine is concealer. So for concealer, you need a flat brush like this. And you need a brush that is a bit angled. I don't know if you guys can see the angle, but it looks like this. And so the reason why you need a flat brush is so that to allow precision, but you need an angled concealer brush so that you can really reach those hard to reach areas like the inner corners of your eyes, the outer corners of your eyes. And so this brush is really great. This is the Sephora Charcoal Infused Angled Brush. And also for concealer, you're gonna need a synthetic brush because it is a cream product, and so if you use a synthetic brush, it won't absorb the product. Alright, so the next step in our makeup routine is setting powder. So this is the MAC 129 brush, and basically you need a brush that is very fluffy, large, and for powder, since it's a setting powder, for powder products you need a natural brush. So these are basically brushes that are basically made of animal hair, like squirrel hair. And so inside them are cuticles, and so these really pick up the pigment of the product. Alright, so on to the next step. So for bronzer, I like to use this brush. This is the Real Techniques, I believe 201 brush. And basically it's very fluffy, it's very large, it's dense with a lot of hairs. So typically you need a brush like this so that you can really spread the bronzer around and really blend it into the skin. If you use a smaller brush, it'll just look too concentrated. You're going to have patches on your face. It's going to look very patchy and muddy. Also for bronzer, you're going to want to get a natural makeup brush so that it can really pick up the pigment. Alright, so on to blush. So this is the blush brush. This is the Ulta Beauty blush cheek brush. It's really great. For blush, you need a blush that is very rounded. You need one that is angled so that you can really shape the cheekbones. And also for blush, you're gonna need a brush that is natural so that it can really pick up that pigment and that color. Okay, so for highlight, you're gonna want to use a brush like this. This is from Sephora. It's the highlighting brush. Now you need a brush that is kind of pointed to allow precision, but you also need a brush that is also tapered as well. And also for your nose highlight, you can use this fan brush just to, do your nose, do your cupid's bow. So yeah, just small areas of your face. Alright guys, that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video. For more makeup related content, you can subscribe to my channel. Have a great day and stay beautiful.